Today I'm going to be making the Papa Murphy's Fritos Outlaw pizza by just looking at the picture and reading the ingredients. So let's get started. Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for me to get my fun, positive messages out to everyone. So today we're going to be making the Papa Murphy's Fritos Outlaw pizza that they just recently brought out. We went ahead and just got the ingredients, read the ingredients off of what I found in the mail right here. This is what started the whole situation here. So the ingredients are smoked shredded beef, Fritos, mixed onions, mozzarella, cheddar, creamy garlic sauce, drizzled with sweet barbecue sauce on a thin crust. Now, doesn't that sound yummy? Well, I wanted to make it myself because I knew that I could make it really good. So I went ahead and bought all the ingredients at the store. So you're gonna go ahead and see how I made this pizza and how I made it taste really good. Yay, let's make some pizza. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I get the pizza crust mix. This is about 58 cents each. I got 2 of them. I added 1 cup of hot water to it and 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil to make the dough. And then I just kneaded the dough until it formed a dough, like a nice ball of it. And so once you get kind of the ball of the dough that you like and it's kneaded well, then you would want to let it kind of rise a little bit by covering it with a towel and letting it sit for about 5 minutes while you preheat the oven to 475 degrees. At least this is what the baking instructions were for this pizza dough. And then you're gonna wanna grease or butter the pan you're gonna use. I used butter. And then I rolled out the dough till it was like the size of the pan. So I kind of played around with it. I'm not the best at flipping dough or anything, so I'm not no professional or anything, but I just kind of spread out the dough enough to where it covers the pan, and then I'm gonna put it basically in the oven so that the crust cooks a little bit while before we add the toppings. So I baked it on the lowest rack in a preheated oven for 475 degrees for 5 minutes, so that the crust could get a little bit of, not brown, but a little bit of brown. And then this is the sauce that you're going to want to use. I use Fratelli's. You can use whatever garlic Alfredo sauce you want to use. And then I use this Lloyd's barbecue shredded beef. And I kind of just plopped them all over the crust. You just kind of spread it out, and just so there's enough of this shredded beef on the pizza dough. And then I added some white onions. I think they used red onions on the recipe, but I wanted the chopped kind already, so I got the white ones. And then the green onions, of course, are on there too. And spread those out. And then the next thing I just kind of spread out a little bit more of the shredded beef, so there was like anywhere where there was holes. And then I added some shredded cheese. I used the cheddar cheese for that. And then you're going to want to use the mozzarella cheese after that and cover it with the mozzarella cheese. It's like bam, just like Emeril Lagasse. And then I'm going to use the Fritos and just go ahead and spread those around. And once again, well actually now we're going to start to add the barbecue sauce, which is nice. And then we're going to kind of go over it with some extra toppings, the mozzarella cheese we want to add, and then I went ahead and added more cheddar cheese. You can never go wrong with cheese. You got to get crazy with the cheese. And then also added some more barbecue sauce, kind of going over everything like one more time, and then more green onions I added just to give it another round of that. And then once I was happy with what I had going, I buttered the crust, and then I went ahead and put it in the preheated oven of 475 degrees and just baked it for another 12 minutes or so. Like I said, you're probably gonna have instructions on the pizza crust mix on how long you want to do it for. And then once it comes out to your liking and it's golden brown, then you can put one last round of Fritos on top, so you have a fresh round of Fritos. And there you go. It looked amazing. It tasted amazing. I was happy with how it turned out. And now it's time to eat. Enjoy. Well, what do you think? The pizza turned out amazing, right? I'm so excited about how well it turned out. It really did turn out very well. And it kind of gave me a little perspective on how great of a challenge this is, to actually challenge yourself to look at a picture of something that you've seen, either that a franchise has made or a restaurant has made, and you read the ingredients and you make it yourself by just guesstimating how they made it. And if you're into cooking, it's probably something you could definitely do. I really enjoyed putting this challenge together, so I probably will do this challenge going forward on other recipes I see that I might like, that I may not know how they put it together, but just looking at a picture and letting you know how it turned out. So I saved one piece of pizza just for this video. The rest of the pizza went so quickly because it was so yummy. So that's why you have to definitely make it with your family. It turned out so well. And I wanted to give you an idea of what this pizza tastes like, so you could decide if you wanted to make this pizza as well. So this pizza's flavor reminded me of when you go to Carl's Jr. and you get the Western burger, the one with the onion ring and the burger, and has like that barbecue sauce taste. It tastes like a Western burger from Carl's Jr. on a pizza. And that burger is one of my favorite burgers from Carl's Jr. So you cannot go wrong with this pizza. So I'm glad you joined me for this challenge, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on social media. The links will be down below. And every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will post a new fun video, and you don't want to miss it, so go ahead and hit that notification bell. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you stay encouraged.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Then we hustle, boy.